VEX Nation, it's time to jump back into the action with semifinals match number 1. Grant, let's go.
First there were 10, then there were 8, and now we're down to 4. Best of 1 continues chopping away one by one at our dome teams, and it's now time for the semifinals to find out who's gonna be our final 2. Behind me, I think they're ready to play on the Northrop Grumman Foundation field. George, take it away.
Welcome back to the Northrop Grumman field, and we're ready for the first semifinals. Welcome back here to the Northrop Grumman field. Starting out in red, we have our math division champions. Let's meet them once again. This is a second-year team who won the Excellence Award at the Silicon Valley Signature event. Please say hello to Team 392X, the Speed Zappers. And their alliance partner, the Asia Pacific Championship winner from Hangzhou District Teenagers Activity Center in Shanghai, China. Please welcome back Team 81988E, Entropy. That's the Red Alliance. Over in blue, it's the Technology Division winners, starting out with a 6-member team that credit cohesion as their secret to success. Please welcome from Cupertino, California, Team 11101B, BarkBots. And finally, rounding out this match, this team did the Triple Crown at the South Dakota State Championships, winning not only skills, not only excellent, but the tournament as well. From Harrisburg, South Dakota, please welcome Team 7686B, Captain. Our teams are all set for semifinal match number 1. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off into the autonomous period. Red Alliance getting 4 discs up high real fast. So same thing happening over on the Blue Alliance side. We have 2 discs so far, but here comes a hailfire out of the Blue Alliance. That was Captain playing well alongside BarkBots. Red gets the autonomous. Drivers ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And so once again in action, all 4 robots. We have a team out of Shanghai playing alongside San Jose on the Red Alliance. Cupertino playing alongside Harrisburg on blue. You see that Red Alliance robot now firing up underneath the Red Alliance gold, but just being pushed out of the way by Captain. We saw this in the previous match, Captain doing a fantastic job playing defense, and they're continuing that streak here. Meanwhile, on the other side of the field, it looks like BarkBots were trying to make their way around the Entropy team, but Entropy just a little bit faster, trying to get that angle now. BarkBots gets 1 out of the 3, and they have to go out and collect again with 1 minute to go. 392X managing to get just 1 disc up there due to that strong defense by Captain. Harrisburg really putting on the pressure. Same thing, though, happening on the other side of the field. It's the Entropy putting on the pressure on the BarkBots. BarkBots find an opening. They get 2 out of 3 up high. 40 seconds left. And it is pure defense being played by Captain and Entropy. 30 seconds now left on the clock. You see BarkBots getting up. Oh, all 3 bouncing out, courtesy of that Red Alliance defensive play. We're now at 20 seconds left. Rollers, 2 for red, 2 for blue. Look for more activity to happen. We've got 2 discs up in the last second there. 13 seconds left on the clock. And here goes the end game. Teams have been going back and forth throughout this entire match. We'll see if endgame mechanisms fire, and yes, indeed they do, out of all 4 robots, just in the nick of time. This was an incredibly well-balanced match between Red and Blue Alliances. Very good strategies played on both sides. We'll let Grant play the rundown for you right now.
I'm down here. I've got, some of you already know. So I was actually going to start, I was planning to start with, now I don't know if any of you recognize who I'm standing next to, but apparently some of you do. Who am I standing next to?
Hello everyone, I'm Ben from 515R.
And Ben, and Ben, why do they recognize you?
We haven't lost the tournament this year until now.
I was going with what you did here last year.
Oh yeah, won Worlds last year as well with my old team.
No big deal. Reigning world champion right here. That's right. Ben, where are you from?
We are from Union, Kentucky, and we're really close to Cincinnati, so in that area.
Awesome. Union, Kentucky. What did you do on your team?
I do the building and driving for our team, and my teammate does programming and notebook.
So you were the world champions last year. You didn't quite make it onto the floor this year. How was driving and building for this game different than last year's game?
Driving and building for this game was a lot different. Last year, what you built pretty much worked first try. This year was a lot more finicky.
Is that true?
Yeah. To get stuff to work first try, or get like discs not to jam and stuff.
Yeah.
Driving also was a lot different. Last year, first 15 seconds pretty much won the game. This year, last 15 seconds pretty much win the game.
I feel you there. I feel you there. Which one did you enjoy driving more?
Honestly, they were both really fun, but last year, I'd give the slight edge to. It was really fun fighting for goals.
You're an aggressive driver, huh?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. So you said builder driver. There was something else we were going to talk about. I can't remember now. We were chatting before this match. Oh, that's what it was. So if you've been down here on the floor before, you won it all last year. If you had any advice to give to the teams down here right now, what would that be?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is to take it match by match and just not think too far ahead. Another thing is, like, don't look around too much. I purposefully did this last year, didn't really take in the crowd, just stay focused, focus on that match.
In the zone.
Match by match, and next thing you know, you might win it all.
Stay in the zone. I like it. That's really good advice. So with that in mind, yeah, some of you guys liked it as well. With that in mind, are there any other teams on the floor here you want to shout out to? Who's your favorite?
Yeah, I actually won 2775V right here to win. We won a signature event with them this year, and they're crazy. Give it up for 2775V.
That was a test. They weren't supposed to pay attention. They're supposed to be in the zone, right? That was a test.
No, I took them off their game. If they lose, it's on me.
All right. Well, Ben, thank you so much. Ben, thank you so much. We're going to take a look at some of your fans out there. Fan cam, who's here for Ben?
Hey.